Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be discussing the lighting setup for this Edo bridal shoot. To be honest, this shoot was a bit rushed because we rented a space and only had 1 hour to capture everything. Nevertheless, I managed to create some beautiful image that I'm excited to share with you all today. Let's start with this particular image, which is my favorite. We will call it picture A, as I usually do. If you are really new here, I have to label my image with letters, and don't forget to subscribe and get used to it. For picture A, it was a simple setup. I used a beauty dish and an umbrella softbox to the side. We only had one of these Edo stuffs. I don't know what they call it, but you see this white stuff she's holding, we only had one of it. So what I did was to use Photoshop to duplicate that particular thing and put it around her and added motion blur. It was quite a simple thing. It was nothing too much, and honestly the picture came out really nice. And for picture B, we used a 3-light setup, a beauty dish, a large umbrella and a snoot. So this snoot was like a continuous light, which I don't really recommend for anybody. So if you're going to be using flash, try and use flash throughout your shoot, and if you're going to be using continuous light, use continuous light, because using continuous light and flash will just frustrate you at the end of the day, because sometimes the flash can overcome, in fact most of the time the flash overcomes the continuous light and you might not even see it. It happened in picture A. The red light was at the back, but the flash just overcome everything. You could not even see the red light at all. My ISO was 125, f-stop was 2.8. I wanted that blurry background a little bit, and my shutter speed was 1/25 of a second. For this setup, I carefully feathered the softbox and positioned the beauty dish at an angle. So the way I did it was just to feather it carefully, not to blast on the wall too much. That's what you should mind when snapping in all this fancy studio. Avoid the light touching the wall, because the white wall reflects light a lot, so try and feather your light. Therefore picture C, I also utilized a 3-light setup. We simply moved the subject slightly to the side using the curtain backdrop. I love the brown curtain backdrop and the white wall, so she was just at the middle, and honestly it came out well. The lighting was straightforward, a red continuous light at her side which was showing, you all can see, then a large softbox which I actually feathered from her side so that it does not bounce to the wall too much, just a little bit on her clothes and on her hand. And the beauty dish was above, and I also feathered it so not to touch the wall. And the best way to learn lighting is to experiment in a dark room, starting from scratch. So there you have it. That's how we captured these beautiful shots. If you're really planning a wedding shoot, try this lighting setup and thank me later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and most importantly, make sure you learn something valuable from this video. I will see you in the next one.